Yeah, what a player. Did most of his early darts with the British Darts Organisation. Was playing against Sussex County players when he was 14, this kid. And the best hostile attack on that 60 of the night. Apart from when James Wade did 3 legs at 115 average.
And King has outplayed John Part in virtually every department of this match so far. 104 is average, 38% checkout success rate. Part's only 91 at 25%. And King has hit 4 180s. And John Part, such a classy opponent and contestant, is rather being ripped apart here. The facts, the figures, the stats say it for themselves.
Absolutely, and picking up that point, Dave, 104 last week against Wade, and 105 average at the moment. Ominous to even Taylor, who was missing a lot of darts when he left the 60 line. Looked very vulnerable, Taylor, from 4-2 up. Let Jenks get back to him, had to fight for a draw.
Has to be said that Sid, I think that Phil Taylor is so engaged, so involved with so many things off the board that it's just affecting his game a little bit. But Part needs this 164 really to stay alive.
So now, treble 18's handy, just outside the wire. Right then, for 6-1 and looking good to lead the league, the debutant. Just like Dennis Priestley did 2 years ago, leading after 4 weeks. Here we go. Oh, lovely! That extra bit of wrist.
Double 12 for King. He was looking for the lipstick. The first one was in the mascara, but the second dart was a kiss of death, perhaps, for John Part. 6-1, he now trails.
Dave Allen's been dreaming about Avon ladies again. Still high. Not the adjustment this time. 60. Bad visit.
There is the release, and there is the flight path, the darts. And he's technically such a neat and efficient player, having no real pyrotechnics. And he just gets on with the job. Look at that flat trajectory for John Part. 2 thoroughly skillful, accomplished, seasoned pros.
The interesting thing is, though, if you see that shot of the entry by the darts of King, it's done on a beveled surface. And this is sliding down the barrel. Brilliant darts! 3 darts world champion. See what I mean now? He's not landing them on a flat board.
And
anywhere now.
Just when we were saying, Sid, that Part has been outplayed in all departments. He's produced his best leg so far, looking at an 11 dart finish here. And King's a long way back. So that was a most accomplished leg from the Canadian, culminating in that double 16, and that's 6-2. But King has the darts here and should really crank up the action to go past the checker flag. And he will look back at this, whatever happens. This is his worst performance. Somebody's taken 2 legs off him.
Yeah, amazing. 97 average first game, 104 last week. Rising 103 average now. Well known and my locals in East Anglia. The Bottle Stores and the Marquis Salon down Lowestoft. It's the sort of stuff he wants. Has to use the lie well though. Still a room to the right. Brilliant! Brilliant! Oh, yes!
And Part, as befits a man of his ability and pride and passion, bidding hard for respectability. It's hard to see him coming back from a 6-1 deficit, but he certainly is making an effort.
Yes, he might have forgotten the bottle. He might have forgotten his invite. He might be wrongly dressed, but at last he's coming to the party.
King could do with a ton 40, ton 80, ton 40 will have to settle for.
Use of the lie. Unlucky there. Couldn't pick out chances like this. 60. Got it. Chevrolet behind the ball. Unlucky.
So 104 for Mervyn King to guarantee him a point here and maintain his unbeaten record. Treble 20 but double topped. Double topped.
84.
To peg back then, this rampage. 60, 3 times world champ. Fat for Ian. Other way then. Double 18.
He chose to leave himself that double, and that might be a very costly miss from John Park, because King checking out at 38%, which is below his tournament average. Now wants that double, double 10.
Game shot on the ninth there. Mervyn King. 10th there.
Well, I mean, he's definitely top now above Taylor and like difference. Had a much better leg difference in Taylor coming in. Taylor, of course, got a draw. So that, by my reckoning, 5 points guaranteed for Merv King to equal Taylor's. But I can't see him going on the blink here. Should have used that lie better, though. Dad chuffed.
Yes, the Kings are in their counting house, and right now they're counting up the points as Mervyn King continues to blaze the trail. Early days in this White and Mackay Premier League, but Mervyn King is a new star in the darting galaxy. Such a sound all-round player, Sid.
It's the best adjective the likes of Harrington, Warner, Brissier pundits hand out. It is solid. Doesn't mean inexorable or ineffable. It means solid. The 60. Oh, slack was in that.
Which has given Park just the ghost of an opportunity to keep the match alive here.
Came on, waving that lightsaber like a stick of Toronto Rock. Right then, for the coup de grace, or Norfolk equivalent, coup de grace. Save the match there.
105 the target for the Canadian John Park, 105 the shot. Now then. 5 or 13, now 13 would leave double 16 to save the match. And you just get the feeling that King is licking his chops and ready to re-establish himself on the top of the league.
To go above Taylor, to have a clear lead at the top of the Premier League. He gets it! Now the name, Mervyn King. 3 brilliant wins. 97 average, 104 average, 103. He is the man they all have to beat there.
Yes, and tonight he's actually dropped 2 legs, but it's still a very, very impressive opening performance. The crowds are at a rakish angle as King continues to dominate the 2009 Premier League.